Happy Halloween, everyone, and welcome back to Magic Day. Today we are going to be going on Haunted Mansion Holiday, and I'm so excited to go on this because Haunted Mansion is one of my favorite rides. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies. You know, it's just the best of both worlds. Personally, I do prefer normal Haunted Mansion, but this is still really cool. I love it when it transforms into Nightmare Before Christmas for the holidays.
So this is one of my favorite times of the year to come to Disneyland is during Halloween. And I absolutely love the Nightmare Before Christmas decorations and the whole theme around at the Haunted Mansion. This is the 20th anniversary this year. We started the very first year that they did this back in 2001. And I remember taking Faith that year that we went, and we just had a blast. But for me, I love the change that Disneyland does. So they do this, they go back to the regular Haunted Mansion, and then they do the Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion. And I think that is so much fun. It's just a blast. So I'd encourage you guys to go to this. It starts September 3rd this year, and it goes all the way to January 9th is when they do this. And I'll probably do another recording of this when we go back for Christmas. So this year is the 20th anniversary, and they started this back in 2001. We've been going almost every year, and they change it up and they add new things every year. And they add a gingerbread house. They do the Haunted Mansion on the main table there where they in the ballroom area where the ghost is blowing out the candles. So now we're going to head into the mansion, and you guys are going to be able to see all the fun stuff that goes on in here.
You see in your dreams, for the story that you were about to be told began in the lonely worlds of old. I know you're curious to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide. Welcome, my friends, to our Christmas delight. Come witness a ghoulishly glorious sight. It's time for our holiday tale to begin. There's no turning back now. Please, come all the way in. Our holiday tale is a tale that's quite charming, but during this season, it's sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus.
See how Jennifer respect our halls? Kindly drag your bodies away from the walls.
So I gotta be honest, even though I know all the words to the stretching room, it does bother me when other people start quoting it, because that is our ghost host trying to talk to us. And like I saw on a TikTok, if you do it while the ghost host is talking, I want each and every one who does it to apologize to our ghost host. Otherwise, there might be more than 999 happy haunts in this mansion. Are we clear? Good.
So to go back to our giveaway, we're doing our giveaway, and today is, or not today, but this video is the last time that you can enter for our giveaway. So just a reminder, what you need to do is subscribe, like, and just put in a comment and include your name if you want to be entered into our giveaway. And we're giving away 2 limited edition Oogie Boogie Jack Skellington pins that are exclusive to Disneyland. And we're going to announce the winners this Wednesday, November 3rd, and it's going to be on our Instagram page, and we will put that up here on the video so you'll know where to go. So this video is a good time to watch, and if you've got some friends or if you haven't subscribed, to subscribe now and to enter our contest.
Your sleigh will accommodate 1 or 2 more. We hope you're prepared for what Jack has in store.
So The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies, but it didn't always used to be that way. It used to be my little brother's favorite, but he watched it all the time and I got annoyed. So I faked being scared of it so he would stop watching it. And yeah, but now it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
So I hope you guys are really enjoying this and seeing all the new the paintings down the hallway as we're going through, and seeing all the changes of the theme from Nightmare Before Christmas. You can see there's a lot of different stuff, except for these 2 statues right down here. They still watch you. So this being the 20th anniversary of Nightmare Before Christmas, Disneyland went all out this year for the 20th anniversary, and they decked the halls, basically. They made this a lot of fun. They added a lot more things. And like I mentioned before, they've always, every year you go back and you're looking for something new, Disneyland does it. They're always adding something new to Nightmare Before Christmas theme for the Haunted Mansion, which I love. So this year they added quite a bit more when you go into the ballroom, quite a bit more like gifts and things. They made the gingerbread house a lot bigger than what it normally is. It's probably the largest one I've seen that I can remember. They also do one, which I think they will do this year, over at the Grand Californian Hotel. They usually make a giant gingerbread house over there, which is really cool, and I plan on going over there this Christmas. Hopefully we'll film that for you guys. We showed you Oogie Boogie, which they did, that I caught, which I thought was really, really cool. And anyway, let's go over here, and we're going to jump on the Doom Buggy, and we'll get ready and go on the ride.
Like, yeah, that's what I said.
Are you ready to resume your visit? We will continue our holiday tour. Sit back, rest in peace in your black Christmas sleigh. Your sleigh will accommodate 1 or 2 more. You're prepared for what Jack has in store.
Here's the history behind this attraction. So, Disneyland wanted a Haunted Mansion. They already had one, sorry, my bad. They wanted a Nightmare Before Christmas attraction. But when they asked Tim Burton about it, he was like, no, not really, because he was kind of nervous about how it would come out. He didn't want it to be like not scary, but he didn't want it to be so scary that no one went on it either. And they were thinking about putting it over by It's a Small World. And so someone threw out the idea, well, what if we did it with Haunted Mansion and it could be like a holiday layover? And he was like, okay, I'll listen and I'll hear more about that. And he ended up really, really liking the idea. So they brought Danny Elfman back and he wrote all the music for it again. And what a ride. What a ride. It's amazing because it's so weird to think that this almost didn't happen, because Tim Burton's he's very protective over The Nightmare Before Christmas. So he's very nervous when people are like, well, we could do this with it, or we could do this with it. And most of the time he's like, no, that's not going to happen. But this was one of the few times where he said, okay, we can do this.
So what I love about this is they change almost everything in the Haunted Mansion. So as we're going up and we get ready to go into the attic, that's all changed. If by chance you make it to Disneyland for the 2021 season to be able to see Nightmare Before Christmas, they also do have a lot of 20th anniversary merchandise that they're doing for this, which is a lot of fun. I don't know how much is going to be left because they're selling to it so fast, but they are coming out with newer stuff all the time for the ride.
A fun fact about this scene, Madame Leota here is played by Kim Irvine, a Disney Imagineer, and her mom does the face for Madame Leota during the normal layover. Her mom is Leota Toombs, also known as Little Leota, the bride at the end. But yeah, so it's kind of an interesting fact. It warms my heart to think, wow, she did that like after her mom. So in case you ever were wondering, that's who does Madame Leota during Haunted Mansion Holiday.
So check out all these gifts they got down here, and then check out the size of the gingerbread house over here. It is so cool. Check that out.
And let me tell you, it smells so good. You are right now required to wear masks on this ride, so I will say the mask kind of hides the scent, but you can smell it. You can smell it. I promise you, you can.
So I would say with that, I disagree a little bit, because for me, when I have a mask on, I can actually smell things. It actually enhances things for me because it gets trapped inside my mask. But I guess everyone's a little different. Anyway, this is the attic scene, and in here, just to let you know, so Disneyland, every year they change up. You'll notice the big giant worm or snake. It's a snake. Okay, so you'll notice that as we look over here, he's got a list in his mouth, and those are cast members, and they add and they change that up all the time, and they're putting new names and stuff on that list for like their Christmas list, which I think is really cool. And then here's the Hatbox Ghost.
Also, during the attic scene, they have a reference to the original Beating Heart Bride. So they hide her in a different place every year, so she'll never be in the same spot. You do have to look pretty carefully. She's a very little doll.
Cake, anyone? Ho, ho, ho! I really outdid myself this time. Look at all the happy faces. Season greetings, everyone.
Okay, so here we are in the graveyard scene. You can see all the changes. There's Sally.
2017, by the way, just so you know.
And then I love the pumpkins over here that are singing
Instead of the singing head bus.
And then as we're going through, as mentioned before, I like how Disney has taken all the characters and brightened them up. It used to be a lot darker and made it much more brighter, so you easily see the characters throughout the graveyard. And then they've included all the characters, obviously, from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mainly, the characters that have been included for The Nightmare Before Christmas, other than Jack and Sally during the graveyard scene, are the reindeer, the skeleton reindeer that you see. You have to look in the back, they're right over there. They're flying through the air with the other little ghosts. But yeah, it's so, I love that they brighten them, because I can see their facial expressions so much clearer. You can see their mouths moving a bit more. It's really cool what they've done.
So then we're coming up, we're getting pretty close to the end of the ride here. And at the end is Oogie Boogie, and he is giving out gifts to everybody.
Now, my favorite gift is the question mark gift. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's fun. So why don't we see what gift we get? Looks like we got some good old candy cane dynamite. Woo woo! We're gonna be having a good time tonight.
Please exit by stepping away from the cars with your left foot first. Step out and stand on moving platform. This world will not forget I was right.
Hurry back! Hurry back! Be sure to bring your Santa Claus back. I'll be waiting for that.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell for notifications and to leave a like. And don't forget, this is your last chance to enter our giveaway. And the results for the giveaway will be posted on our Instagram. I'll throw it up there again because it's kind of a mouthful to say, but you know, it exists. So anyways, we hope that you guys are having a great, fun, safe Halloween and have a magic day.